Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Nomad. My name's Leo, and for the first news of this video, we have now confirmation, guys. This is something that we've seen on the latest day on the Money 2020 conference, where the vice president of American Express actually sat down with Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, to actually talk about some of these solutions provided by Ripple in a partnership with American Express. But it is now confirmed, 100% confirmed from the horse's mouth, that American Express is officially using Ripple's XCURRENT today on Thursday, July 5th. So the vice president of American Express, Colin, and I won't be able to pronounce his last name, said on Wednesday, confirmed on Wednesday, that the company is indeed officially using XCURRENT, a blockchain-based financial solution from Ripple Inc. The vice president of American Express, who doubles as the general manager of global commercial services for UK and Russia, spoke at the last day of the Money 2020, which was the event that happened on the 4th to 6th of June in Amsterdam. So quoting him, Ripple offers instantaneous point-to-point conversations between the sender and receiver of funds, and that provides a real opportunity to alleviate most of the issues our customers are facing, he said at a discussion session at the event. Among the panelists at the event was Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple. He spoke earlier at the event about the cryptocurrency markets, Bitcoin, and Ripple XRP. He also highlighted the inroads the blockchain startup has made in the financial industry. According to him, more and more banks were continually embracing Ripple's technology. According to its CEO, the technology used by American Express, it separated a connection from the cryptocurrency or the token. He said what that means is that a bank or non-bank like American Express can use Ripple to connect and just exchange value from one fiat to another directly without the need of any intermediate blockchain currency. So yes, basically he's describing here the XCURRENT solution, which at the moment, yes, they are only using an XCURRENT, and that does not include the digital asset XRP. But also, as said by Marcus Treacher, the global head of strategic accounts at Ripple, noted that its currency, the XRP currency, would be used much more in the future. The XRP currency will come into play later on in the evolutionary dynamics and the other players, he said, which is also, of course, something we've been talking a lot about in all of my videos, basically, how XCURRENT opens the doors for blockchain technologies, and the confirmation via the XCURRENT messaging system and all these solutions provided by Ripple will eventually open the doors, hopefully, for XRapid as well. Next up, we have news from UNOCOIN, which is India's leading crypto assets and blockchain company, where you can buy, sell, and store cryptocurrencies. And as it says here, UNODAX is introducing two crypto trading pairs using Ripple XRP as a base coin. The trading pairs are Litecoin to XRP, Bitcoin Gold to XRP, Funfair to XRP, and finally Zilliqa to XRP. So one more exchange who's adding at least 4 more trading pairs to Ripple XRP as a base coin. So yesterday we just had news of another exchange, and today we have news from UNOCOIN and UNODAX. Now moving on with the news, we have a report in Europe which advises regulators to not ban cryptocurrencies. So basically, a recent analysis report published by the European Parliament advises policymakers and regulators against banning cryptocurrencies. It discusses how cryptocurrencies should be treated and their potential impact on existing financial systems. The document, entitled Virtual Currencies and Central Banks Monetary Policy Challenges Ahead, co-authored by Lukasz Janikowski and Marek Dabrowski, was prepared at the request made by the Economic and Monetary Affairs Committee. The report acknowledges that virtual currencies are referred to as cryptocurrencies because most of them rely extensively on cryptography algorithms. According to the authors, the term cryptocurrency is quite misleading and therefore has not been used in the paper. The 33-page document defines virtual currencies as private money existing exclusively in digital form, more often than not decentralized based on blockchain technology, and having a global character as well. So according to the report, it says that policymakers and regulators should not ignore virtual currencies, nor should they attempt to ban them. Both extreme approaches are incorrect. Furthermore, the authors asserted that virtual currency should be taxed similarly to investment in other financial assets. The report further discusses the impact of virtual currencies on financial systems and central banks. After analyzing the potential impact on monetary policy, the report concluded that it is very likely virtual currencies have the potential to compete against money issued by central banks, despite the success of Bitcoin in recent times and chances of similar successes in the market with its followers. It also added that the monetary dominance of major central banks and major currencies seems to remain unchallenged in the near future. It's interesting to read this, as we know that XRP does not want to overtake the US dollar or any other currency, any other dollar. Actually wants to be the bridge asset to actually facilitate cross-border payments and work with the financial system. And for the last piece of news for this video here, guys, Europe's largest trader of exchange traded funds, ETFs, is finally moving into crypto, even though its regulator urges consumers and institutions to not buy and sell currencies. Flow Traders NV, an Amsterdam-based speed trader, is making markets in the first exchange-traded notes based on Bitcoin and Ether, according to co-chief executive officer Dennis Dish. I'm not going to be able to pronounce this last name. XBT Provider, an issuer of crypto ETNs listed in Sweden, said that the Dutch company has dramatically increased trading of its securities in the last few months. While 5 big US speed traders are already making markets in cryptocurrency futures or the underlying currencies, Amsterdam-based Flow Traders is the first firm anywhere to disclose its buying and selling crypto notes listed on regulated stock exchanges. Publicly traded notes or funds would broaden the appeal of virtual money as an asset class by providing a straightforward and cheaper way of investing in the likes of Bitcoin and Ether. Basically, the Dutch firm traded apparently 244 billion euros or 284 billion US dollars of ETFs globally in the first quarter, including 143 billions in Europe, making its region's biggest trader of these securities. Like its main rivals, last year's dismal trading volumes in its core market prompted flow traders to move into new asset classes. Cryptocurrencies are particularly attractive because speed traders make the most money in the most volatile markets. Of course, it's a little bit scary, this last sentence over here, because we don't want the cryptocurrency market to be as volatile. We actually want to see higher gains. It's healthy to see some correction, but not in the likes of what we see even in the days of the current days, where we see cryptocurrencies gaining $10 billion and the next day losing $10 to $20 billion and then gaining up again. It's really unstable for the retail investor. So I'm actually very curious about this news, guys. For the comment section down below, please let me know your comments, your opinions on what do you think about this movement by Europe's largest trader of ETFs. Do you actually think this is a good idea, or do you think that this again will not help for the crypto market to evolve? Let me know in the comment section down below what's your opinion. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like to this video. Make sure to check in the description box down below how you can get a Nano Ledger Wallet S to keep your cryptocurrency safe, especially your XRP. We just had those news from Binance, actually. It was actually probably yesterday, where Binance was actually offline and people could not reach their cryptocurrencies. So those things can be quite scary. So please make sure to think about if you actually could use a Nano Ledger Wallet S. I sure have mine. Please also make sure to subscribe to this channel for more cryptocurrency news, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.